Hi, my name is Daniel O'Shea, and I run a small restaurant here in Brighton called The Bus Stop. How we kind of designed this room in here is kind of like, you know, kind of, if you were in my grandma's like living room sort of thing with pictures on the wall, you know, when you go into a typical Caribbean Asian house, you always have pictures dictating your life. So you can walk into anyone's house, not say an entire word, and you can see from grandparents to grandchildren right on the walls, you know. So this is my family. This is all moments of my time, of my life, my mom's life in Barbados. Today we're going to cook a few items that are very dear to me as far as Bajan cooking is concerned. We're going to do some fish cakes, which is a lovely starter with some codfish. But then we're going to make some macaroni pie, which is a main staple in Barbados cooking. From there we're going to do a traditional it's a family dish, which we call, it's going to be cuckoo with saltfish, Creole saltfish. And we'll take it from there. Okay? This is saltfish, salted cod to be precise. Now if you can imagine back in the old days, when you caught fish, in order to preserve it, there's no fridges back then, there was no ice on it, so basically fish was salted, so it lasts a very long time. So to get it from this to the finished product, we normally would take this and we soak it in water 24 hours overnight. This is what this is your finished product after you soak it overnight, and then you boil it for about 20 minutes. And then when you're done with that, this is what you're left with. Lovely cooked salted cod. I have some chopped parsley here, Scotch bonnet pepper, and chopped onion, finely sliced scallions, or spring onions as we would call them in the Caribbean, baking powder, this plain flour. We add a little extra hot pepper sauce, which you also make here as well. This is a mixture of mustard, garlic, Scotch bonnet, fresh coriander, and a few little secrets that, you know, we'll talk about later. Now you want to make sure you have a good proportion of fish to flour. There's a phrase in Barbados that you go to certain fish cake stalls, and they say that, you know, the fish cake just went through salt water. It really has the fish, it's just dough balls. Add some soda water to this mixture. This will help activate the baking powder. We do kind of like what we call a mayo sauce to serve with our fish cake. There's a blend of ketchup, mayonnaise, a little brandy. It's a little taste, not a lot, just a little taste of brandy. Right, there's a little bit of home for me. Happy New Year, dude.
Happy New Year, man.
Are you ready?
Yes, Happy New Year, yeah, Happy New Year. Yeah, I here, I can drink a drink, eat a little piece of food, and Barbados prides itself as a member of the Commonwealth, and we hope that people around the Commonwealth, as we get ready to celebrate the Commonwealth Summit in London in April, will be able to enjoy this taste of Barbados.
Every country in the Caribbean does their own version of macaroni pie. We as Barbados, and Bajans in particular, I think we do it the best. I challenge anyone to argue with that point, but so this is our version I'm going to make for you right now. I'm going to start with about 500 grams of butter. I'm going to use my friend Boris here. The vegetables, your onions and your peppers. And we're going to sweat them down in the butter. If you have children at home and they're struggling to eat their vegetables, this is a good way to get them started. They'll never know it's in there. Now that the vegetables have sweated a little bit, put some flour in this here. And alright boys, macaroni pie, one of the best things I've ever done.
It's so full of cheese, it's so cheesy. It's even better than pasta al forno. Pasta al forno, it's different.
Make sure you do this slowly. If you do it too quickly, it will start to separate out. And you don't want that. You want a nice, smooth, even consistency with your bechamel. Or any sort of little diets at home or anything like this, you know, change your channel now. Macaroni pie goes with everything. Fish, fried chicken, stewed chicken, liver, whatever you could think about, this is the side accompaniment for everything that we cook in Barbados. It is the go-to food. We're gonna stick this in the hot oven, 220 degrees, for about 15 to 20 minutes. Voila. Center the oven. That's our macaroni pie. If you grew up in the Caribbean, your mom's teach you or your grandmother's teach you how to cook. You gotta learn to fend for yourself, and that's from day one. I've always liked cooking, and I just like to share my food with things from home that in this environment. The key ingredients that we'll use today with making our cuckoo and saltfish. Polenta or cornmeal, fine cornmeal. This is our okra that I've already sliced. I'm going to boil this in some water over here. When that comes to a boil, I'm going to switch it off and strain it, and that's the water we'll be using to cook our cuckoo with. This is our salted fish here, about a pound of that. Diced tin tomatoes. We're going to use an array of herbs here. I've got some parsley, some fresh thyme, some oregano inside there. We've got a nice finely chopped green sweet pepper, a little butter, a little curry powder, and we'll flavor it as we go along. So we take our pre-soaked cornmeal and we stir. So basically we're just going to combine all these ingredients. Any oily fish would do. So you can use red mullet, mackerel, whatever you want, Steamed fish in a saltfish sauce. And a cuckoo.
Perfect. Absolutely perfect.